Alright, Shalom. Salakia. Giving no praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bahasham Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone that rule impeccably well. And Shalom to the Akim that's pushing his truth and sincerity across the four winds. Alright. Currently in transit at the moment. So I won't be using the scriptures, but I will quote any scriptures that comes to mind through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. As you can see here on the screen is an article I've come across on the VNE or VNExpress.com, and as you can see from the title, this is going to be an update of the RFID chip, man. Because as you can see, it says cashless services explode in Vietnam, and it says Vietnam Central Bank says the value of cashless transactions more than doubled over the first 3 quarters of 2018, man. All right, now we know that a big thing that that the so-called white men, that the elites have been doing, Esau Edom, is ensuring that the masses become detached from using tangible money, and currencies, man. All right, they want to get people used to not actually using cash. They want to get you used to, which people are already used to, throughout the majority of the world, is not using cash, man. Using contactless, using touch, using e-wallets and stuff of that nature, man. All right, because that's the way that Esau is gonna be able to execute his plan of introducing the RFID chip, man, which we know, through the scriptures, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, is that the RFID chip is indeed the mark of the beast that is spoken of in the book of Revelations, man. All right, that is without a shadow of a doubt, right? We present that information, to you through the, through the apostles, from Elder Apostle Tahar on down, and we have, not a shadow of a doubt that that's the RFID chip, man, the mark of the beast. All right. Now the scriptures also say that we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Now this is indeed one of Satan's devices, is introducing and minimizing your ability to use cash, man. Right? Most places you go now, some countries, they don't even accept cash, man. Right? They don't accept physical cash. They only accept contactless payments. Right? There's actually shops out there that don't accept cash, man. Right? You gotta think about that, man. You gotta think, why would a business not accept a form of physical cash, man? Right? Because that's how things are meant to be done. You're supposed to hand over your cash, or your silver or your gold, as it was, in the days of old, and then you make a transaction, right? But now everything is electronically done. Right, so that's how we know we in the end days, man. Right, we in the end days right now, man, because it's very rare. You might be in a shop. It's very rare that you'll see someone pull out cash. It's very rare that people actually, pull out a wad of cash these days, man. Right, there's just no need to, because technology has made it so that all your cash is available through your phone. All right, people don't even really use bank cards no more. It's strictly really on your phone now. People are just using contactless, and maybe a contactless bank card if they have it, right? But majority of payments are going through the phone, man. All right. Now, Visa, right? The company Visa, the print that you see on your bank cards. For some of you, it might be MasterCard, but they basically do a report every few years on the progress of a cashless payment world, right? Because these big companies, that's actually what they want. They want to do away with people using physical cash. They want everything to be digital, right? It's in their best interest for everything to be digital, man. All right? They want everyone to basically just use a cashless system, and they release a report on it every few years, a report, and they document each country, and they basically say, you know, where that country is at in terms of you know, doing away with cash. And among the top countries was obviously, you know, you had America, USA, Sweden, the UK. You know, all of those countries, people are pretty much hip and up to date with the times, so they're not using cash. So they were basically saying in the document that, you know, pretty much all the work is done in these countries, man, because these people are ready to do away with cash. However, there's still a few countries like I believe Mexico was there at the time. I think I forgot what that country, I forgot the name of that country, it slipped my mind, but there was basically a few countries on the list that weren't ready, right? And I believe at the time, Vietnam was one of them as well. But now, as you can see, it says here now that, you know, cashless payments have basically skyrocketed in Vietnam, man. So that just shows you the progression of and the marketing that they've done to ensure that, you know, this was one of them countries that, you know, made it to the cashless list, right? And one by one, you know, they keep monitoring the people, their habits, their payment habits, why they're still using cash. They're really, you know, studying the people, man. That's what you guys don't understand. They're doing studies on the way people spend their money and why they're using cash. You know, why are these people using cash still, right? And then what they're doing is finding out the reasons and then taking them reasons out of the equation, so you're forced to do it, right? Because the scriptures does say he shall cause them, you know, to basically take that mark, man. You know, those who are allotted to take it will take it. Those that are protected by Yahweh Shem Yahshai are not going to take it, man, right? But that's what you people don't understand. Esau is diligently searching out, you know, the ways of you people, man, and trying to push you, you know, to get used to a cashless society, which people, you know, throughout the four corners are already used to it, man. So we pretty much at the end. We know this. We know we at the end of this thing, man. All right. Now this is great news, man. You know, that's why every time we see, you know, articles, you know, talking about cashless societies, you know, RFID technology, we gotta report on it, man, and put that vibration out there. All right, because it's gonna be a worldwide thing, and the elect are throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, so everyone needs to get this information and needs to be warned, you know, mainly of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, not to take the RFID chip that is the mark of the beast, because that is going to be your damnation, man. And that is going to be, you know, your seal of damnation on this side. All right. But, you know, I won't go on any further. It was a quick update, you know, on this article I came across. And, you know, Lord willing, this quick update was edifying. But until next time, I'll say shalom.